Going live. There we go. Test. Okay. Looks like the stream is live, or it should be. I am going to quickly check that by way of this. Copy link. No, we're just gonna. Okay. No, we're fine. Okay. Now we can start doing the doing. Let's see. I cleared out all the worlds because most of everything I was doing before was literally just like opening up to play a bit. So let's see what we can do. Create new world. Yep. Medium-sized world, 250 years, number of civilization, medium, number of sites, medium, don't want to take too much space. Beasts, medium, but we will have a natural savagery of high. With that in mind, let's see what kind of world it makes for us. Yeah. We do not appear to have any views, not that I expected any. Hopefully that will change with time. I literally just started and I didn't really tell anyone. I do not expect to pick the first world that gets done. We will see what we will see. I'm not looking for anything too specific, but I do intend to make a world that is not interesting. Any world can be interesting, especially if you look through it for the right thing. I'm looking for a world that is kind of rude for the world, but mediocre. Yeah, rude for the world to say that, but mediocre is the best way I can define what I'm looking for. As in, middle of the road, average, nothing too exciting, nothing too boring. Maybe at war with the goblins, maybe not. Either will work. It's just a matter of I want a world where I can have a bunch of stuff live in it and things aren't just constantly exploding, but also things aren't just blah. So mediocre, average. Rude to the world, but exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. Yep. Hopefully someone decides to come and take a looky-loo. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I will go and forward this to a few other places. Forward to like here. Forward to nah, I just leave it to that. Just that one. And both of them are seen. Yeah, this is the one thing about having a longer world and streaming and doing this and doing that and having everything open. It takes a while. The hope is that by the time we get a viewer, we'll actually have some Dwarf Fortress going. Now, what are my plans for the channel going forward? Oh, hello. Looks like we might have just gotten our first viewer. Welcome. Right now we're in the middle of world creation, which, depending on if you know Dwarf Fortress or not, well, really everything depends on that. This is the first I've been on my YouTube channel doing YouTube stuff in a long while. I used to do Let's Plays pretty consistently. I guess depending on if you're one of the old subscribers, I've still got like 500 from like the 1,000 some I had in the past. If so, welcome back. Or you might be one of the people that I linked to through a few other things, in which case, welcome for the first time. Hello, this is Zach here, Dragonheart, and I plan to do this more often just because it's a good way to get me playing games again. Not that I don't play games without this, but I do tend to not play as much, which is a shame because I enjoy playing games. It's just life. It happens. Right now I am creating a Dwarf Fortress world, which is mostly the default settings that you get. I increased the year. Ooh, it's about done. Okay, let's see what we got. It has been a long while since I've had a serious game of Dwarf Fortress, which is a thing. I kind of wish that this area up here was connected with the rest. However, most of the landmass is one big thing. So I think this will have to do. Or not have to do. I could totally go and do something else. As I was saying before anyone showed up, I'm looking for an average world. I use the word mediocre because I want a world where you can... There's a bunch of places you could go and nothing just instantly exploding. However, things are still interesting. Like, just a world where people live, and then I can find the edge cases instead of just... Oh, wonderful, yeah. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. That's been a while. I need to play some more of that. I'll probably do streams of that at some point, just because it's another really good one to do for something like that, seeing as you can really get into the weeds with like constructing a place and whatnot. Tonight, as seems obvious, I'm doing Dwarf Fortress just because it is like my favorite game. I'll have to actually look into what the most recent version of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead is. Anyway, Fortress mode? Yeah, it's been forever since I've done a deep dive into Dwarf Fortress. Also, how is the sound? Because I tried very hard to make things sound good, but there's only so much you can do with just recording a little chunk and then listening back to it. We have tutorial. Yeah, we're on our own. Oop, right. Middle click to drag around. Find embark location. Yeah, 3x3. Savagery. Not gonna care. I want a medium thing, medium rain, medium drainage. Basically a very average place. Not gonna be specific about that. Oh, wonderful. The sound's fine. That'll be good. I plan to put this up as a cut down recording later. So that's a thing. Yeah, add some clay in. I don't care about any of those. I do want to have at least copper and tin. Other than that, we can get everything from where we're going. And yes, this is a live stream, so if you have any questions or want to know anything specific, especially about the channel in general as well, since you are a long-time subscriber, it's kind of amazing. I don't think I've been subscribed to probably subscribed to a few people this long, even when they stopped doing videos. But yeah, I actually originally stopped because they were messing around with who could be monetized, and it's not like I was greedy. Like, I made like $100 total over my entire years of doing Let's Play videos. But like, they just decided, oh, you were monetized, but now we don't want you anymore. And like, now they've been all higgledy-piggledy with stuff in general. Maybe if I get good enough at live streaming or videos, because I hear that it's a bit easier to get monetized. So we'll just have to find out. Not that I'm particularly interested in monetize. Since you are a long-time viewer, you might not know, but what I've gone on to do is actually writing. I'm an author. On Patreon, I do a couple of stories that I just released to the public, chapter by chapter, which are fun. One of them is usual VR stuff where this looks like a good... The goblins are only hostile though. Are there any places where the goblins are at war? Just hostile, just hostile. I don't think the goblins are at war with us, which is a shame because that's always fun. It's not like that won't come if it's hostile. It just makes it a little less likely. Let's see. Yeah, no. Let's return to tile screen. Create new world. Okay. And the number of bees, 250. Yeah, it may take several minutes, but time to talk. Beast savagery. Yeah, just create world. Anyway, I've been writing basically fantasy, semi-sci-fi stories. I've got a bunch of short story, like really short stories, like 2,000 word short stories that I've been writing that are just on my Patreon. I've also got, I'm actually about to publish a book. I did a little Kickstarter for it and everything, so that'll be cool. Other than that, yeah, I just release a couple chapters to my 2 main novels every week, and that's been fun for me. I guess I was doomed to be a creative. Excuse me, just had to cough. I find it hilarious. When I was just finishing college, I basically thought, as a kid, which you're still a kid when you're just graduating, as a kid, I was very binary. I was thinking either I can do something artistic or I can do computer stuff, which is clearly a false binary. I could have done like graphic design or any of those other things. But no, I thought I'll either be a programmer or I'll be an artist. So I got associates. I did some bachelor stuff. That ended up being really stupid because I moved states and then I was out of state and they just wouldn't make me an in-state student after living there for a while. So I had to stop, just could not keep going. And it's like, and I ended up, I make most of my money off of Patreon now for my writing. I kind of wish. No. I always start with I kind of wish that. I'm not hearing the music. There should be music. No, continue generating. No, I can change the volume of that later. I always start with like, I wish this or that was different in the past, but I never complete the thought because I've read too many stories with time travel. I've thought about it too much. If there's like two superpowers I would never want. And they're basically about the same concept. Oh, wonderful. You can hear the music, then we're fine. It's probably just something on my end. And it'll probably be more active once we're in game. But yeah, the superpowers I do not want is I do not want to be able to see the future. I do not want to travel to the past. It just causes too much hassle. .204, almost done with this world. And let's see how this world is looking. It doesn't let me drag around. I wish it would move around or let me drag it around a bit. That would be fun. This is basically just vanilla Dwarf Fortress on Steam right now. So I don't have any of the nifty things I used to always pop up. Some of it isn't even technically working yet. Like, there used to be there's still Dwarf Therapist, except it's not where you can change stuff. It's just a view of who's set up with what jobs. And like, I don't know if the one Dwarf Fortress music thing that just makes sounds and whatnot. But that's a thing. Is there anything you'd like me to talk about? Because right now it's you and me, and that's about it. Oh, yeah, it's the Steam version. I bought that the second it came out. Not like it's not a lot, but I am like a patron of Toadie's Patreon because favorite game, played it forever, large part of my YouTube quote-unquote career, which maybe I can start up with that a little bit again. I technically did like 2 live streams way back when I was still doing videos on Twitch, but at this point I don't want to bother, so I'm just going to be doing it to YouTube. It's ooh, the world finished. Let's take a looky-loo. This looks exciting. The split world, as always, not the most preferable. Let's see what it says, though. Yeah. I used to just live on the Dwarf Fortress Bay 12 forum. I'm not on basically any forum. It's all just honestly, at this point I'm on Telegram chats a lot. Nothing too exciting there. It's just small chats are more my speed. I am oh boy, I do not do good on any kind of active social media. I barely have a Blue Sky account, and I definitely do not have a Twitter, X, whatever account. But yeah, I will be fumbling around so much with the controls. I've played, or I say that when I just press skip tutorial, but I've played. Is this world, like, is over here just like a dead place? That's a shame. Because it looks like there's some interesting stuff. I cannot accept this world. No. Create new world. Okay. Oh, this looks a lot more hopeful. Seeing as what I can see, it looks like it is one big world instead of like two sections where apparently one's just going to be completely void of people. Yeah. I was honestly somewhat expecting this first part to be pretty chill. But yeah. Yeah, definitely feel free to chat anything that attracts your attention, because at this point I am just running my mouth. There is nothing specific planned for this. It is literally just going to be me just chilling here playing Dwarf Fortress for a few hours. But yeah, Dwarf Fortress is definitely one of those, I always like the little thing where it's like, it's the difficulty curve except it like goes back on itself. Which isn't unfair to Dwarf Fortress. The big thing with it is it's not a false difficulty curve. The game is just so deep and there's so much stuff you can do that the controls are all higgledy-piggledy. Not that they can't be better. Never that. You can definitely have much better controls. That isn't the problem. With Dwarf Fortress, it's been over a decade of being made by one person, and while they do go back and refactor stuff and make things look better, overall, Dwarf Fortress is a game that has been added to, and unlike some with feature creep and stuff, Dwarf Fortress is a thing where the whole point is that it is so deep you cannot see the bottom. There are people that, despite playing it heavily, have not seen certain features, and it's not like they know it's there and haven't touched it. It's just never come up for them, and they've never found it. It is just such a depth-first game, and because it's made by one person and all that, there is a limit on how much they can shine the controls and how much they can do that. Just the fact that we have graphics now for the Steam version is honestly impressive in ways that are hard to understand until you look into how many different sprites and how many different creatures and stuff that they have to make images for. And obviously not all of them are exact, but it is mind-blowing once you get into it. And the reason there wasn't ever graphics before was because they were actively adding stuff, actively changing things. And if you had graphics, every time you go in and change a character or change the description or add a new monster or something, you'd end up having to do more art. And it, especially with like gear and things, and all of a sudden it's like it just stacks one on top of itself until there is just any change could potentially just invalidate so much of what is there. And yeah, very much a game that it takes you time just to get in. My general advice is definitely take to heart the whole losing is fun tagline that a lot of people put with it. If you want to get into it, you don't even have to play. In fact, I advise against playing long forts. Make a world that looks semi-interesting, like what I'm trying to build here. And this one looks hopeful. Make a world semi-boring with mostly default settings. In fact, I'd say just default settings. Start a fort, play fast and loose, just like something that you want to figure out, like digging. You want to figure out digging, just do only digging. And then after a few seasons, you'll realize, oh wait, I needed food, I needed this and that, and just let the fort die. Don't get attached to it, just let the fort die and move on to a new fort. And this time, you've figured out some of digging. You're not going to be perfect because there's definitely a lot of nuance to digging, but you'll figure out enough to get what you want. And then you go and like, well, I died from food. How do I do food? And not like food as a whole, just like set up your first plum helmet plot, get it figured out. Maybe you don't even figure out that first time, and it goes a few more months and the fort dies. And then you make a new fort. It's like, don't go for like hours on end unless you are a kind of person that wants it. Instead, go for something simple. Go for just an easy little, like, short, like, play an hour or two, especially after you've got a world generated so that you don't have to spend through all this. You just get a world, you start a fort somewhere easy, turn off aquifers, make it easy, go through and be like this, and this, and then figure out one little thing and just build on it. That's how I started. When I first started, I was playing it for like the hour I had in like a free time class in high school, where I literally just like, because I moved states, the requirements for what you needed to graduate was lower in my new state. And so I had a free class where I could just go and hang out in a room with a teacher, but like you could just be on the computer as long as you weren't doing something stupid. And so that's where I picked up Dwarf Fortress, just like an hour of class, and I just kept hammering away at it just because I didn't really have much else to do. So I was just there playing Dwarf Fortress, dying. I didn't even know how to dig for first. It's like I was literally just like cutting down trees and building a thing on the surface for the first thing, even with like the little tutorial guide that they had. It's like, I'm sure there's still tutorials, and it's like I just played it and it was so amazing, and I just kept going at it and just figuring out this and figuring out that. It just kept drawing me in deeper. I read the stories. This was before I was even watching YouTube and stuff. Yeah, it was basically just a Dwarf Fortress class for me, especially after I figured out that I love the game in so many ways. I actually find it kind of amazing. I found Dwarf Fortress before I found roguelikes. Dwarf Fortress was actually my introduction to roguelikes, which Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and all of that. It's just like so interesting. Yeah. It's just that takes me back. That's been like that's been a couple decades now. Goodness gracious. I've been playing this game for over 2 decades. Is that right? No. Not 2 decades. It's almost 2 decades. Graduated in that year. Math. Maybe closer to 15 years. But yeah, I've been playing it for so long. And I definitely have not been playing enough as of late. Give me a good world. Not that any of the worlds are necessarily bad. Any of the worlds can be just chock full of interesting things. I'm just looking for one, I think I said this already, an average world where overall the world is kind of plain, but it's got some good stuff. Yeah, no, skip tutorial. It looks like it's just gonna... I was rereading that just to see if it might be interesting. Before I do that, let's take a look. Yeah, this is a lot better. I'm a little worried about this being up here. What is that? Maybe I should have put more. There is a thing up here, but down in here, humans and goblins? Oh good, we do have elves around, so it's not just humans. If I want to play with elves, I got elves around. Oh, and over here too. Yeah, no, this will be a fine world. But yeah, time flies. Yeah. Let's see, elevation, don't care. Yeah, or medium, just a medium area. Don't care about that. Actually, no heavy aquifer. We'll allow light aquifers because light aquifers, I've played with them, but they were added in after I stopped playing frequently. Copper and tin. Begin. I was actually tempted to say yes to a river, but I'm definitely going to look for a place that has either an aquifer or a river. Let's focus on here. Oh, looks like we've got someone else in chat. That's wonderful. You arrived just as we might be about to start the fort itself. I spent a bit of time generating a few worlds to find one that's exciting enough to be fun, but not so exciting that everything's exploding all the time, which can be hard. Also, you missed me just blabbing on. A question for the new person in chat. Are you someone that was originally subscribed to me and has just been forever? Or are you someone that came from one of the links that I put out to the more modern audience I have for my writing instead of my YouTube stuff? Ooh, it looks like this is a interesting area here. Light aquifer, deep soil, shallow clay and shallow sand. Oh wait, viewer's gone. That's a shame. This looks like it could, savanna. Shrubland savanna. Yeah, let's look in here. Goblins are only a half day away. And they're hostile. That's fun. White aquifer. Wilderness, calm. Wilderness, that'll be nice. Okay, yeah, this looks about like what I was looking for. The land of vanishing, the flaxen steppe, temperate shrubland, warm, woodlands, moderate vegetation, wilderness. It's got the clay, well, obviously it has all the stuff that I was looking for, but it also has iron and flux, so we can make our own steel. Yeah, this looks perfect. Enemies normal or hard. I can't remember what that means. I know that the economy on hard means that the enemies come quicker. Which, since I'm not sure I want this to be a long-term world, I'm actually going to turn that to hard. And prepare for the journey carefully. Items. Yeah, this is a completely new thing here for me. Do I want an animal? I am tempted. Actually, this is a good thing. Hey, chat, do you want an animal? Or, in this case, I'm meaning... Well, actually, no. Do you want an animal? Period. End of story. Obviously, there will be limits. There is only so many points, but we will see what we can see. Stain's law of poor intuition, values nature, weak, fact-oriented. Not the best person. Ooh, creative. That's nice. Ooh, high stamina. You will be the miner. Not that I'm actually not going to focus too much on skills. I am going to throw one level on that just so that Disdains artwork. Strong, not creative. Values cunning. Disdain skill. Really? But you are... We'll give you one thing a minor. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna go too far into this. I just wanted to get a few things set up ahead of time. Gem cutter. Where's the... Oh, that's that. Labor. Is this what I wanted? I do not know what any of these are. Ah, organizer, record keeper. Pacifier? That might be a thing. Reader. He'll get a lot of practice on that because this is the guy that I'm gonna make into the leader. So that's those skills. An extra point to leader. I am not going to bother giving him the appraiser or any of those others. Was this also... No, he wasn't any of those. He likes cunning. Oh, we might actually have another viewer now. Question for the chat in general. Is there a specific kind of animal that you'd like us to have? I am thinking of taking at least a couple and see where we go from there. This is, what was I looking at? Values cunning, good memory, good analytical skill. Yeah, okay. Fisher, bone dresser, persuader, negotiator. Negotiator, and is there any cunning? Put 2 points into that. I'm not seeing it. And then I guess I'll just throw the rest into skilled gem cutter, adequate gem novice, and then competent setter, just so we can make some stuff fun. Full on miner. And is there anything else I want him to do? Labor. I'm not really sure what I want people to do. You know what? I'm gonna make both of my miners swimmers because we have a light aquifer and it might end up being useful. Hopefully not. I hope it doesn't become useful. You'll be the woodcutter, and do I want you to be the carpenter as well? I am not partial to that. Let's go butcher. Yeah, we'll go butcher on you. So you're the woodcutter. You will be the mason. And on top of masonry, you will also stonecraft. Why not? And this guy will be, we've already got someone that's a butcher. Oh, right, brewer. Can't go without brewer. Gosh, how long has it been that skips my mind? We only have time for that. Maybe not. Actually, do you care about value power? Not creative. Yeah, no, you do not get a creative job. Labor. Because we definitely need some people that can do labors. You are the brewer, which means hopefully we don't need much out of you besides brewing. In which case, actually, I'm not sure. Couple points of leather worker, and Tanner might as well. I'm putting too much thought into this. I should just start now. I will also give you a point of Potter. No reason. And then where are the... Goodness gracious, I am not used to this interface at all. It has... I basically stuck with the old stuff for as long as I could. And it is definitely showing now. Sure, we'll make you a cook. Why not? I don't see anyone say anything about an animal they want, so I'm going to go with a sheep and another sheep. Or actually, no. Where are the llamas? Llama. There we go. Yeah, llamas. We'll go with llamas. This is what I have. You know what? It's got 2 battle axes. I just need 1 battle axe. That is definitely not something that I need anything else of. Buffalo kidney? Lungfish? Got some bags, we've got some thread. Oh, I just realized I am... Ooh, goodness gracious. What were you? I just realized something we are missing. Oh, you are not the person I need right now. Woodcutter. What else were you? You were a precision butcher. We do not need a good butcher. In fact, we do not need a good woodcutter. You are a woodcutter somewhat, but first you are a diagnostician and then all the other doctor stuff. Yes, I am glad I remember that. That would have been less than ideal, to say the least. You know what? Since it's already got that in, we'll add another lady llama. I do not want to deal with chickens. Eggs are fine, but that is not what I'm looking for. We'll add more of that. Those are fine. We'll leave it as is. I'm tempted to add more picks. Actually, what I want... Do we have backpacks? Don't know if we need backpacks. Tools. Oop, come on. Pick. There we go. I want bronze pick. That is completely, entirely just me being silly. There is no reason for that. But I prefer bronze. Now, there's a clear button. Oh, clears off easy enough. We will want some more food. Already got some of that. Actually, does oh, you have to click each of the buttons individually? That is not fun. I do not like that. There should be a way to do more at once. Is there a way to, can I just click on that? No. That's a shame. Anyway, what was I looking at? We've got plump helmets. What other plants do I want? Oh, plump helmet is the only one I can... Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything that costs one that I want to... Another one of those. Okay. Now, the fortress name is Icy Guild. No. Cloister Pearl. No. Bolt oiled. Paint bolted. Mansion bolted. Spine keys. Spine keys sound fun. Group name. The Blanketed Torch. The Riddled Quake. The Gear of Alchemies. That sounds nice. Group symbol. Object. Mechanism. Wow, it does not. The mechanism is laboring. Very simple, but we'll go with that. Okay. Now, am I missing anything? I used all my points. The skills are all used. And we are ready to embark. I will be right back while this loads. And I have returned. It looks like it's not playing music at all. Dwarven Outpost, you have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Ethel Medtab. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it's spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the dingoes get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Lure to them, spine keys, strike the earth. Now, one thing with preparing carefully is I do not have... there we go. Okay, it's control mouse button. I do not have a fisher dwarf, so those are not as useful for me as they could be. And we have just a tiny bit of these here, so I don't think we're going to particularly use those. We will start by setting up a big area to chop. And play. Okay, now where do I want... Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. There's a bunch of stuff now that you can play with around here that are just automatic for this. Oh, that's for flowing water and stuff. Some of the trees fell into the water. Okay, now we are here. We need to dig down. Where do I want to dig down at? Honestly, there isn't really a good general place. So I guess that really depends on what I want to make of this world. Or this fort specifically. The world I'm just going to keep playing. We've got a few lakes and stuff here, so I'm thinking... we're gonna send this down 10 steps and see how far it gets before it hits the aquifer. Oh, there we go. Hit the aquifer. Where's the clear? There we go. Oop, I should have dug it one more. Or wait, no. This is right. I just was a bit of a derp on that. Okay. There we go. Now, these damp sand walls, if I don't do anything about them, they will bring water. Yep, there, see. I'm gonna have to learn the hotkeys all over again. B. Doors are no construction. N. L. B and L. Chestnut. Obviously, I can get it all easily enough there. There we go. I am specifically making it like this. See, there's another water. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I shouldn't have done these center ones, because by doing the center ones now I need to go in and select all of these one at a time, which is kind of annoying. Okay, but with that I can now... Oh yeah, this is, if you haven't played with this version, you can't just do that. You can't just make a tile of the stairs. You actually have to go between levels. You aren't like just marking this is an upstairs, a downstairs, or a both way. So that's interesting. With that, we should get them to take care of that. And yes, once again, it is wet because we are in a light aquifer. Already got some water, but that is from the previous thing. With those dug out. Oh wait, no, that is literally the one I just did. What's going on here? Did it not want to do that? It must have revealed it was wet. There we go. And then dig that out. And we will that. BNL. Oop, nope. It would help if you start from nothing. BNL. And we're just going to keep using chestnut. Oh, why didn't... Ooh, wonderful. We are already through to the... That one's just wet because there's literally water on it. Congratulations for being a derp. There we go. Yeah, a lot better to just do this. That way it's all at once. I definitely like light aquifers, though it definitely shows how long it has been since I've seriously played Dwarf Fortress. The fact that it new to me, and I'm not going to actually start digging on that one because the aquifer would be right above us. I want to go down actually another tile. Oop. There we go. Oop. Lost myself. Oh, there we are. Okay. And the water will fall down, so that means we're gonna have to deal with that water for a while. Oh, microline. The lovely colored microline. I actually like the color of it, but eye-searing blue, which it isn't quite eye-searing blue anymore. The original microline color, bit intense, believe it or not. Yeah, and that's just having successfully got through the aquifer, which in turn means we now have exit. Why are you there? Oh, once again, what's that again? Ooh, tetrahedrite. That'll be nice. I'll use something to mine with. 7x7. That little bit that says it's 7x7 is very convenient. Do I want just the center access to it, or do I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's not much at the start here. I'm going to use this place as my area for crafting. This is going to be a very rough base. So they definitely made it a lot easier to mine various areas. I am so sad that I did not play on this version sooner. Workshops. We will want the carpenter. Chestnut. BO. Yeah, even if I played the original version, I'd probably suck at it. It's been a while. Do I want to... I might as well make them out of stone. Stone door, or rock, not stone. Pause. Repeat. No. It looks like I can't actually do anything special with it. So just make a bunch of stone doors for right now. That'll get us where we want to go. Oh, I completely derped. I forgot another thing I could have done. Do we have anyone set to... Yes, we do have people that are harvesting. Wonderful. Oh boy, I am just stumbling around. B... P... R... How many doors we got? I think we've only got 2 doors. With that in mind, we will stockpile, add a stockpile, throw the stockpile there, accept, make it for everything. Can I say accept stone? No. Okay, yeah, just make it for everything. Yes, and that should bring this stuff from up above down here. In fact, I'm going to set another one over here, except all. There we go. We're a few levels below the surface. I'll want to actually do something here to make it more presentable. 7 by 7, 7 by 7. E and L. 9 by 9. So actually, that's about perfect. Build the wall there, make it out of chestnut logs. We'll have to deconstruct that before I can actually complete this. That's okay. That'll be fine. Things are coming along fine. I think I probably have enough doors for the moment. Yeah, cancel that. Oh wow, I did not consciously remember that. It seems that it is somewhat like a bicycle, and I am picking it up again, which I am honestly shocked. I thought I was going to struggle bus this hard, but some things you just keep in your mind, I guess. Now, looks like we've got a few viewers. If you want to see anything specific done, feel free to mention it. This is very much me getting used to the new stuff. So, well, quote unquote new stuff. It's been out for years now. I just, oh boy, it has been time and a half for me. Workshop. We will want a craft shop. Throw that there. Make out chestnut. What's that chestnut? I don't think that was chestnut. Or, oh, I guess it was chestnut. Oops. Crafts. Yeah, the chestnut is right there. Of course, that's easy for you. There's still stuff in here. Still stuff in there. Well, I need to make the other one a stockpile as well. I'd rather not. In fact, I won't. I will make that another all stockpile. And this is just to get everything off the surface. New thought. Can I shift click? No. Nope, that's not what I want. Custom? All. This would have been handy for me to derp, custom, stone, none, wood, none, none. Can you click on that? None. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think I understand. There we go. Okay. while we wait for that, we will get this worked on. We want to build the outer wall before we can go and deconstruct this. Is this empty? Yes. Deconstruct. How do I want to do this? That is the question. Obviously there is just the boom and then make a wall or a door. I have enough doors. I will leave that. I will not leave it open, but I will not leave it completely closed either. And then over here we will do a similar thing with the idea of this area is where we're going to have the trading happen. Build construction. Yes, it's underfloor. Okay. Do I want to make it out of stone? I could make it out of stone, but I could also make it out of wood. I just passively scroll wheel and it brings me up and down. I'm not used to that yet. How many is this? I'm not needed for now. Okay, yeah, we do not have enough for that yet. We will add a chestnut there. Door. Door. There we go. And then in here we will make a trade depot. Trade depot. And we will use, actually I was thinking about that. Floor. I want the floor to still be, I want it to look nice, even if the rest of the stuff is not going to be that. Let it keep running. Crafts workshop. Oh goodness gracious, I am here. We do not have. That will be. We'll handle it when we handle it. 7 by 7. Oop, I did not want. Erase. Not the middle one. And that will be the farming area. Actually, coming back here. Add new task. Make a rock door. Make a rock door. Make a rock door. Over here, we are going to start making the rooms. How do I want? I'm not going to go all out on these, so not quite that. It is just the start of the fortress, so we will make a relatively simple design here. Ooh, that looks like it could end up being not a design I want. There we go. Get that into place, get that there. It goes below. No, I see what I want. I want to keep it within the kind of the 7 by 7 thing, which if I'm going to do that, I can do a 2x3 room and it should be fine. Yes. There we go. It's definitely a lot easier to set this up with the click drag. Wait, did I have it paused that entire time? That sucks. Actually. Over here. Set that back on repeat. And in fact, we will want... Saving the game. Oh, there's that overlap. That's fun. Do I want to make more of rock stuff? I'll make the furniture. Furniture. Like, I guess technically a door is a furniture. But I will not make the rest of it. Yeah. Okay, so, oh, nope. I was about to say, since I have time, I'll do blah, but no, apparently I do not have time. Add task. Make wooden. Yeah. Is it not called a bed? Or can you not make a wooden bed? God, it's been so long. Rock. No, I'm not seeing it there either. Am I being silly? No, it's a bed. Carpenter shop. Oh. Goodness gracious, yeah, it was there the entire time. Whoops. In fact, it's right there, so I am just going to... We've got 7 dwarves, so I will set it up to make 7 beds. The door I'm having automated because it's what I'm doing. The other stuff, not automated. And oh, and I am completely space cadetting. I need to get back up to the surface and build. Where is this going to be under? Workshops? No. Constructions? No. Or am I a derp? Am I a derp? I do not think I am a derp. It has been forever and a day. How do you make a farm? Which I find hilarious, because literally was one of the first things I was talking about was just like, oh yeah, just start a game. You don't even have to know how to make a farm. Just play around with it, see what you can do. Is it it's not, is it zones? I didn't dash bit on water size and gather. I don't think it's a zone. Don't show that to me again. Huh. Wow, I feel such a noob right now. It has been forever. I keep saying that. I need to stop saying that, or else I won't ever not say that. No. Workshops? Farming. There's farming. Farm plot. I was being a bit of a derp. Okay, farm plot. There we go. And we will want a stockpile here, except, and it will be for seeds. Where are the seeds? Custom. Oop. Just randomly scroll wheeling. Larger coins, finished good. Food is in our food. Seeds, there we go. All. There we go. Wait, did it? Oh. Okay. Am I missing a done button? I don't think I am. Oh well, we'll just assume that's correct. Which is a dangerous thing, but what I'm doing nonetheless. Oh, right, and no, we'll only take from... Choose a stockpile, we'll give. Choose a stockpile from which the selected stockpile would take items. Yeah. Done. And then this stockpile, we will take items from there and there. Actually, I just realized I want to change up. I do not want it on the stairs. There we go. That is not perfect. It will completely mess up because I am missing some things there, but for the moment, that will have to do. Chestnut logs. Hopefully things work out. Craft Dwarf Workshop. I will want to make some crafts. Just so I have something for when the people come. Oh, right, I just realized I want to go back up here. This is the farming area. And I want to actually tell them to farm it. That might be important. Plant plump helmets. Poor soil. Cavern soil is best. I know. I can't help that. I'm sorry. But for the moment, we are going to grow plump helmets. And this is probably going to come and bite us later on. For the moment, though, we'll be fine. In theory. Except custom. We want food, plants, plump helmet. There we go. Honestly, this one up here. You custom seeds. None. We want just the plump helmet spawn. There we go. And we will reduce the number of bins that you can have down to 2. There we go. It's actually going to be a little bit of a problem because things aren't quite set up right. You Take from there as well. Take from there as well. Done. Okay. And we've got this over here, so we can build doors. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Build. Use closest material there. Is there a repeat option? I'm not seeing a repeat option. So we're just, oh right, this person I had just, oh no, I did not, yes, they are on repeat. Let's take the repeat off. I do not want them to make too many doors. Not that there could be too many doors. Well, yes, there can. There's definitely such a thing as too many doors. Are they done with the beds? Yes, they made the beds. And now we will want to make the most important, well, not the most important thing, but the thing that I want the most. A wood chair. Where's the table? Wood table. Is there anything else that I want for them? Not particularly. I'll give them a cabinet. Why not? Okay. Build bed. No, it's not that. B, F, B. Oh, thank goodness. It is actually B for bed. Oh, nope. Cancel that. Goodness gracious, I can already tell that once I get the hotkeys back in, I am going to be so much better, so much more efficient. Table. There we go. And this will be actually a zone for an office. Yes. Unnamed office. Expedition leader. Are you the person that I think you are? I don't know. But you are the expedition leader. So I should probably take a look and make sure that you are the right person. Skills. Yes, you are the right person. Okay. Labor, work order, noble, administrative. Sheriff, hammer, manager, medical, broker, Dulcim. Bookkeeper, Dulcim. Yeah, you're fine. Highest precision. You are just not going to leave there. That is your home. Chief medical dwarf. You do not have a place yet. Zone, bedroom. No, okay. I definitely prefer this to the old style. Oh wait, am I doing this stupid? I'm doing this wrong. Or I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh, this does not feel... This does not feel as good. Huh. Interesting. I will definitely have to look into macros and see if they still work how I remembered. That would be for the best. But that can come later. For right now, do I have to assign it, or can I just open it up to be Obviously that is not assigned to anybody. Bedroom. Unnamed bedroom. Repaint the zone, suspend activity, remove it. No. Can I just say, wait, why do we have more people? We have more people? When did I get more people? Oh my gosh, I got completely lost in the sauce. I missed. Oh goodness gracious, I missed the, I missed when new people came to town. Whoops. Huh. That is not what I want. You know what I want. I want more chestnut wood. I am being silly picky. Is there a way to make it pause? Arrivals. Migrants arrived. Hematite. Huh. Well, I am not seeing what I want to see, but we will live with that. Though I do feel kind of bad. I literally just got done with making all these rooms, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, you need to make some more. With that in mind, how many people do we have? We have 14, or that's just right up there, 14. Which means I need about the same amount. Now this is the silly way of doing it. I should not do it this way. I should do it in a more proper fashion, but for the moment, actually, you know what? Oh wait, no, that's a good reason not to do it that way. Whoops. The door needs to actually do something. I guess it doesn't have to do something, but I want it to do something, and so it will. There we go. Now, labor menu, mellow crafter, brewer, farmer, expedition leader, work orders. Are they not our manager? I thought I set them up to be the manager. Yeah, okay. Chief medical dwarf, broker. Oh, I did not set them to be the manager. There you go. Wonderful. Now I should be able to do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Task. No, that's not what I wanted, but this is in the right area. Bed, make bed, use any shop. We want 8 beds. What else do we want to, or wait, no, can use any shop. One shop max. Set conditions? No, not set conditions. No, cancel that. Oh, goodness gracious, I am sorry for everyone watching this live. I am stumbling around. Okay. Set material. Okay. Persimmon wood, yes. That doesn't particularly bother me. There we go. Wait, 10? No, I do not want 10. I want 8. And then besides beds, I want cabinets. Cabinet. Wood? No. Wooden cabinet. There we go. Wooden cabinet. And we actually want 15 of those. Or, you know what? No, I want a wooden chest. Yes, there we go. That's what I want. 15 of them. Or 16. We can put an extra chest into the one thing there. They'll make the beds first, then they'll make that. Do we have enough doors? We might not have enough doors. Let's make door. Let's make stone door. No. Let's make micro. It's not that specific. Rock. It's not stone, it's rock door. That is probably going to catch me more than anything else. That's going to be silly. Persimmon wood, material, microline, and we will want... This is actually going to be one of the ones where I just keep 6 of these in stock. Is less than... There we go. Yes. Amount of microline doors available is less than 4. Or no. Is one-time order, condition check daily? No. I am derping this up. Satisfied for next check. Microline doors is at least. Condition check daily. One-time order, condition check daily. I think I was one-time order, condition check daily, and the less than 4. Yes. We will go with that. That is the work order that I've decided to have there. And we will see if that works, how I hope it will. It might not. And I am... Weren't we supposed to have a bunch of plump helmet seeds? I swear we were supposed to have plump helmet seeds. Stocks. Yeah, we've got a bookkeeper. Stocks. Oh, right. Don't show me that again. Plump. Helmet. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe it grew already? That's possible. Wait, why is this? Resume construction. Why was that not made? That could have been dangerous. Okay, there we go. Since I'm up here, let's finish up this. Ramp or stairs? Ramp or stairs? Like material. Oh, keep building after placement. I am just stumbling all over the place. For those of you in chat, I will just mention that if you want to ask about anything in specific or feel anything is needed bring up, do not feel afraid to. This is very much me stumbling around, so if you think you can make it so I stumble less, I am passively watching for it. 49, do we have enough? Yes, we do barely have enough. And we are going to cover up where the doors are. Eventually we will want to do even more with that, but there's only so much I can do at a time. Let's sigh. Okay, you are making stuff, wonderful. How's the work orders look like? Work orders. Does it show them? It doesn't. Tasks? Truck building. Make bed, make persimmon wood, something or other. Something around that. Is that for the work order? I don't know. No, it looks like it's making persimmon wood stuff anyway, so that'll be fine. No. B, F, B. Yes. Explosive material. There we go. I am just... Well, I'm not completely there, but I guess we just need more beds built. B, P, R. Door, 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 door. Okay, okay, it looks like I am... Oh, we're outdoors too. Wonderful. Oh, goodness gracious, I am feeling so... So, I am not sure what to say. Do I need to assign the... I know that it used to be you could just be like, and dwarves can live here. Is that still an option? I'm trying to not use the wiki right now, specifically. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea, but is an idea nonetheless. Okay, now, got these stockpiles. We want a new stockpile here. And this will be stone. Yes. And this will be a stockpile. And it will be furniture. Furniture, there we go. Still got 14 pop, that's good. Let's figure out bedrooms some more. That was personally assigned. Oh, good. It looks like people are moving in at some point. Or they can move in. Has meeker quarters. Okay. They are slowly making their way to having the quarters. They will actually just take it. That's wonderful. I was vaguely worried about that. Come on and take from those. Honestly, I should just go and make those custom and be like, well, you can't have stone. Rough bloodstone. Hematite. Okay. Am I still being a derp? I feel like I'm being a derp. I need to mine out some more area. Going for the complete block method. Actually, we will want to change that to 5. Or, change that for a second. That one to 6. There we go. I guess while we're letting some of this process, I will state some of the things that I intend for the future. Wait, wood doors? No, claystone doors. Huh. I guess I should have seen that coming when I just let them decide for themselves. B. B, F, H. I assume we do not have all the chests made, but I will place as many of them as I can. Do we have more people? No, we are still on that. All the chests got placed? Is the work order done? No active work order. Huh. Oh, rock door. Set the material to microline. Make 4 of them with the conditions of microline doors being less than 6. Check condition daily. Yes. Okay. That should be what I want. But we'll find out. I wasn't going to do more over here. I wanted to avoid putting too much in here, but I think at this point, this is just going to be where the farming stuff happens. No helping it. Oh, wait, I forgot to reset it to the reset it to the level 4 priority. Didn't quite want it to be messing around. There we go. And in here we have the whole plump element store here, and we'll give I stockpile to which is selected. We'll give. No. Wait a second. I assume I went and said this one could take. Oop. Another time where we're saving. Okay. I do not think this fort will last long. I am planning to start having a fort later on where it has more of a goal, more of a story. This is very much me being like, herp de derp, let's just make a fort. And as anyone that's been watching can tell, I am stumbling around quite a bit. And the hope is that I can use this short fort, which I spend, I'm planning to go to like 3. And during this is where I go and end up using all that. Give, will take. What stockpile is this? Food stockpile 5. Does it interact? No, it doesn't interact with them at all. So that should be just plump helmet should be in there. And it's not. Oh, that gives me an idea for a work order. Wooden barrel. We would like wooden barrels, please. A work order of 2 of them with the material of alder, with the condition of amount of empty is less than 10. Wonderful. Yes, that is exactly what I want. Make, maybe not 10, 6. Less than 6. There we go. In theory, that should be what I want. Theory is not always correct, but that is the theory. Build, workshop, or build is the, O's workshop. Okay. I will need furnace. I should just go down until it. Select material, or just use the closest material. Shop. Magma Forge. I would love a Magma Forge. Now, furnaces. Smelter. We're gonna need a smelter. Up here. Oh good, the plump helmets are coming along fine. I was maybe not worried so much as just less than optimistic. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. I was less than optimistic. Now we want a still. B-O-F. I am probably not going to memorize these anytime soon. We will want a butcher. And I highly doubt I will. I actually am kind of sad that I did this. It would be a lot easier just to have the. Not gonna talk down myself. It is fine how it is. We've got a butcher. We've got a still. We've got a farmer's workshop. Oop, no. We'll want a tanner, but that we're going to have in the other place. Kitchen? No. The kitchen will be in there. F. The tanner will be down here. because I didn't learn anything, we're gonna throw another 7x7 in there and handle it. Lots of 7x7s. That's just... I just realized where I got my 7x7 thing from. The reason I do 7x7s is because of Direwolf 20. I just watched way too many of his Minecraft Let's Plays. Still do, to some extent. And, well, if you watch them ever, you understand the 7x7 thing. It helps that it's actually a very convenient size for this. Tanner, kitchen, still. We're looking for the still. Okay. No. Door. Keep making doors until... Oh, out of doors. There we go. Keep making doors until... Oh, there we go. We're out of doors. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Now, Tanner's workshop, which means this will be a... Except leather. Or, actually, remove that stockpile. That is not what I want. We want... Actually, think about it. Build, is it? I think it's under crafts. No. Those are the ones directly. Clothing and leather. That's what we want. We want leather. Give me some leather. Okay. And now stockpile, new stockpile, stockpile there. Accept. And that's for leather. Supply caravan. Okay, good. We've got the supply caravan. Wonderful. There. Oh, I just realized I'm derp. Okay. Now this one, not leather. This is for custom. None. We are... Is it in refuse? I don't know why they would have changed it. Corpse, no. Body part, no. Skull, bones. Item types. Untreated. Oh, there she's. Refuse, corpses, leather. Hide? Fresh raw hide. Yes, there we go. That's what we're looking for there. Oh, and I don't think I made any crafts. That's unfortunate. How unfortunate. Oh, goodness gracious. Leather stockpile. Stockpile. Over here we have the kitchen, which means we will want a stockpile here as well. Except custom food, prepared meals. There we go, and only prepared meals. Yeah, we'll let you do barrels. I'm tempted not to do barrels, but I'm gonna let it do barrels. Then over here is the still, except, is there specific? It's food generic, not specifically drink. I guess technically I could put all the drinks in there. Yeah, I'll put all the drinks in there. Just because those are the ones that would be in barrels. We'll have it wanting as well. Wonderful. Though it kind of needs barrels instead of just wanting. Broker request. Move goods to or from. We don't have anything to trade. I guess technically we could move something. Rough gems. I could move gems. Or we've got a person that can craft gems. What am I thinking about? Let's right away. Jeweler. Is that specifically jeweler, or did I want one of the others? No, jeweler is what I want. Where's the music? Where's their music happening? Oh yeah, there's music. Oh goodness gracious, I did this earlier in the thing. Just being a bit of a derp while I'm rushing all over the place to see about things getting done. Add new task. Cut gems. Repeat. Do that now. Oop. Well, isn't that fancy? Diplomacy. The expedition leader, Dusim el-Samozas, meets with the outpost Lysan Asmel Tunish. He says, I am your Lysan from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Okay. There is much to share. Information add to your civilization world info. Convenient. I'm not going to request any specific things. Remember, trade agreements strengthen bonds. Please consider an import agreement next year. A need for headwear is expected. Okay. I doubt we're gonna have headwear. Okay. Kitchen. Add task. Tana hide. Oh, it's just not letting me. That's annoying. I'm not sure how I want to handle that. And this is definitely a part where I could very much just spend a good amount of time in here setting things up. Actually, that's a good point. Where's the carpenter workshop? And we do have the barrels. Okay, I was a little bit worried about that. And we do have the doors. Speaking of doors. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And actually, I think I'm gonna actually send these doors. Okay. PR door. Microline. There we go. Wonderful. Now get up here, and before they go away, let's make sure we have some of those doors. All the claystone doors, send them all up. I should honestly go and apply some of those, but that's life. There we go. I'm not expecting to get much from this, but I'm hoping to get at least a little bit of something. We do not have much value, just 100 something. With that in mind, a lid. That's cute. Toy hammers, cages, barrels. Containing one item. Pig's milk. I am not looking for milk. Though I might go back to those those things there. I am tempted by the bags. You know what? We're gonna get a leather bin. What? Oh. They're complaining about there being too much weight because of these. And then we don't have enough for that. That's a shame. Do we have any cheaper leather bins? No, that's about the price of leather bins. Oh, goodness gracious. I guess I could offer as gift. There we go. Well, we'll trade with them later. Oh right, the thing I was going to do. Do we have an animal tab? Creature, citizen, pet, livestock. There we go. The cat's fine, but we are going to... Oh, we got baby llamas! I should actually give them a place to graze. Speaking of which, I need to... Well, I don't need to, but I want to set it up so that we're actually trying to find the cavern. With that in mind, we're going to dig over here. Dig that out. And once we get that digged out, we're gonna digged. Once that's taken care of. Zones, pen pasture. Except there we go. And Farmer's Workshop, add a task. Or, right, I should just, since this is definitely one of those work orders, work order. Milk. That is the one question. Do I want to... use any farm, yeah. Milk animal infinitely. No suggested conditions. Okay. Yeah, just milk animals infinitely. And with that in mind, I should... just realized. Did I set this up to take animal... Yeah, no, milk. Did I not set it up to take milk? Extract. Milk. Actually, llama milk, specifically. There we go. And I don't have a place for that stuff to go. Stockpile. I don't have a place for that to go. That could be a problem. Oop, I canceled that out. Nah. Custom and food. I'm doing it again in the background. I am just scroll wheeling my way around. Yes. I think yes. And extract. What else is in there? There is a bunch of stuff in there. Which means I should. Do I have it making? I do not have it making bins. Bin. Space, no, okay. Space bin. Here are the bins. I'm assuming wooden bin out of chestnut with the condition empty bin less than 10 and chestnut logs greater than 10. Here we go. Okay. All right, I should go up and actually set up a just automatic chop trees in an area option. I'm sure there is, and I'm just being silly. Or I really shouldn't just use wood like that. I should actually dig up some stuff. Anyway, instead of thinking about that right now, or nope. What was N? N was nobles. That makes sense. Mining, or right. I was not doing that because I was specifically doing this. There we go. Wonderful. Now mine. Stairs. Other direction. Go down 20 and see what we can see. Still only 14 pops. I didn't miss another migrant wave. That would be embarrassing. Yeah. I think tomorrow I might stream again, but I'm going to not do Dwarf Fortress. I'm probably going to go and play something else. Okay. All we've got left is the refuse, which could be a problem if I do not take care of that soon. With that in mind, I am going to over here dig out a place for the refuse, and it will have a single door. And in fact, it will not have a single door. It will have two doors, airlock style. Use closest material. There we go. And refuse. Not the best idea, but actually not a good idea at all. We are going to be custom refuse. None of those. Corpses, yes. Body parts, yes. Skulls, yes. Bones, yes. Shells, teeth, hooves, hair. Okay. So basically a refuse pile, but not with all the other random stuff that might end up in a refuse pile. We do have milk. I guess I should definitely make a work order for clump, brew from plant, brew drink from plant, with conditions, amount of drink, that, and amount of drinks is less than 10. Change frequency, change condition. It's just brew drink from plant. It's not brew specific type. Plump. No. I'm feeling like I'm missing something. Which is fine. I've missed a lot of things over time. But what I will not miss is that we want at least 50. And it looks like we do not have 50, and so it will go and make that order. Good. Okay. This is still there. That's going on. We've got the llamas and the felines in there. Ooh. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, that's fine. Did you really dig all the way down without finding anything? Okay. Try 40 more. See what you find with that. It would be nice if we found some work orders. Make charcoal. Condition. Amount of refined coal is less than that, greater than that. Yep. The most basic thing you can do. That's a good point. Building it directly from the building might actually be better. No. Well, not no, but it'll be better for me to just leave it in the one thing, because if I do it specifically from the building there, then all signs point to it ending up being silly about it. Kitchen. Oh good, the butcher's workshop does not have it. Does that mean it's in the barrel? No. Does that mean it's down here? Oh right, I am forgetting a thing. Take, or wait, no, is this one? Kitchen, yes, okay, good. I was not worried, but considering. This one. Okay, no, we're good with that. That is what I want. Choose workshop. We will not be too specific about this. If I was too specific, it would get confusing for it. However, this one I will be very specific about, and it will choose a stockpile to which this will give item to. There. And it is very specifically that one. That way it does not get lost. Not satisfied. I think, did I have it? I have this backwards. There we go. I have that backwards. I need to go through all my conditions. Yes? Yes, that's fine. Milk, yes. Less than 6. Less than 6. Okay, no, I did not derp that up completely. We are fine. Really? Oh no, they just stopped mining for some reason. Okay, I can handle that. And as long as they're still not. Oop. No animals with milk. Okay. That is something that I will go and change. Milk animal condition. One time order. Sure, we'll just leave that, I guess. Or orders, order. Oh, this is also a place that would make cheese. Milk animal with the condition check daily, check monthly. Yes. No. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. Yes. And I am doing it specifically with this way. 6. There we go. Okay. Another work order. Make cheese. And this is, right. This is specifically the one that I'm doing from here because I want it to be greater than 1. 1 rotten cheese is greater 1. Is at least 1. There we go. That's perfect. I want it to be specifically in here for the point of... I am completely blanking on what I'm trying to say. Cancel that one. Make cheese. If there's milk, make cheese. I should do it. No, one at a time, yeah. Okay. Cancel that. Oh, okay, now I know how I word it. I am making the task specifically from the workshop because this is the kind of order that I don't want to have just happening in the background. I want to be very specific. This workshop is doing this task. Which now I've said it, doesn't really make sense why I'm doing it that way, but that is how we're doing it. Okay, the merchants are leaving soon. Some migrants arrived. Apparently we don't have any plump helmets right now. No milkable creatures. More barrels. Made some cheese. Wonderful. Everything's coming along fine. Charcoal's made. Smelter. Do we have any smeltable ore? I feel that we do. Add task. No hematite. No tetrahydrite. Yes. Okay, wonderful. Should I focus on the one or the other? I could do either. Just make it. No reason not to. That'll give people stuff to do with it. And clear out this stone stockpile, which isn't the most important. Started raining. Made cheese. Oh, that one. Maybe I will change that task. Maybe I will. Because it sounds like it'll be a bit of a hassle. Yes. We are going to go up and change this task. Number. Make 6 cheeses. Show me the condition. At least 6 milkable things. And it's not satisfied, so it won't be done. Wonderful. Okay. Make some barrels, yes. Chestnut bin. Set camera to follow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Leatherworks, leather workshop. Give items. That one. There we go. Specifically that. That way we do not get any more plants. No milkable creatures. Oh, that is a good point. With the milkable thing, milk animal, is there a No, I already thought of that, and it is not an option. A milkable creature. That is frustrating. That is honestly frustrating in a way that I was not expecting. Build the door there. Do we have other places that need doors? Not right now. Wonderful. So I did this. There's the smelter. We will want a stockpile. For ore, and then a stockpile for bars. So we will custom stone metal ore. There we go. And then stockpile custom, there we go, accept. And we want custom bars and blocks, bars metal, yes. Oh, and I completely forgot an important thing. Okay, it does take wheelbarrows, we just do not have wheelbarrows. The order of business, we need wheelbarrows. Make one wheelbarrow. Make, you don't need that many of them. Make 4 of them on the condition empty wheelbarrow is less than 10. Or, less than 4, yes. I suspect that is going to make way too many wheelbarrows, but we will see. We will see. And we now have 20 pop, so I am definitely the next fort I make. I'm either going to slow it down, which actually isn't too bad of a thing, or I'm going to lower the amount of people that I can have at a time. Wait, why are you flashing? Oh, I bet I know why you're flashing. Can't I zoom? Legendary surgeon. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, whatever. That's Go away, you're not important. A legendary surgeon. Where are you? You do not get to be the chief medical doctor. Oh, right above you. There we go. I am so sorry for my original person that I set up for that, but we got a legendary surgeon. And when you get a legendary surgeon, you gotta make use of him. And we are going to tile this. It's not the best design. In fact, it's a pretty horrible design. But it's the design I got. And 2x3 is not the worst. Well, it could be barracks. Could always be worse. And I think I'm going to make this room here into the medical room. Which means I need table. Don't want to make a wooden table. Rock table. Condition. One-time order, no. Restart checked monthly. Less than 10. No rock table, less than 10. Yes, wonderful. And besides table, I want what else do I need for? I guess we could crutch. The word I was looking for was crutch. Crutch. Can we do rock crutches? I don't think we can do rock crutches. No, it doesn't look like we can do rock crutches. That's fine. And I don't need that many of them with the condition of less than 5. It's not the end all be all, but that is what we have for the moment. I'm trying to remember everything that you need for a doctor's place. You need beds. Well, not obviously. That's not obvious. I should not say that. That is rude of me. Do we have beds? I am willing to bet that I did not make a thing for bed. I did not. Okay. Bed. Make bed with the condition less than 10. There we go. Are just spamming doors around till it. Oh, there we go. Ran out of doors. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've run out of doors multiple times. I would expect that to get more along. I guess the miner isn't focused only on mining. Fair enough. And I bet we don't have chests either. Make 10 conditions. Best. Boxes. Empty boxes. Sure. Check daily. Yeah. Did I do this check daily? Yeah, I made that check daily as well. Over here we got Jasper. That's nice. I'm just not really paying attention to the ore veins. Which is the reason I'm not paying attention to the ore veins is because I'm not realizing the ore veins are there. Oops. I am complete. Claystone doors. Oops, saving. Okay, this is a bit of a second. Stretchy stretch. Okay, it looks like it's 2:30 my time, so I'm probably gonna go for another half hour and then I'll finish up. It has been amazing to get back into Dwarf Fortress after so long of not diving into it so much. This is probably the most Dwarf Fortress I've played at any one time in, honestly, forever. There we go. Okay. R door. That's right. Was there any place where I wanted doors that don't have them? Yes, here. BFB. Oh, we don't have the beds. BF. Chest. And we don't have chests. Of course we don't. We only have one wood workshop, carpenter shop. Goodness gracious, I have lost all sense of how to build places. I will definitely need to work on that. Alder barrel complete. No creature to milk. Started raining. Ooh, woodworker. Struck some minerals. Oh, goodness gracious. The milk thing is gonna really get annoying, I can tell. What do you mean there's no job? Don't I have... Oh, I am... How long that... Oh, I am embarrassed. Oh my goodness, I am so embarrassed. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh, Hey, look at that. Oh, I am, oh, I am, I am so embarrassed. Okay. Staircase. I just realized something. I do actually have something I want it to be more critical of doing right now. Do that one. Those are the ones I want to mine because I wanna put a floor there. And it'd be kind of hard to put a floor there if oh. I did it again. I can't believe I did it again. Not only did I do it again, but I did it again in the most stupid way possible. Huh. Construction, stairs. Oh, it's not letting me do it over. Is it? No, it's letting that happen. That's interesting. I'm not certain what is going on there. I'm assuming it has to do with this being partially made. I'm going to make the assumption that it will just automatically take care of that stuff. But we shall see. No, it's not. That's annoying. Construction, stairs. Oh, it's not liking the fact that I have the one thing there. Well, I can live with that. Yeah, I thought so. We will not let that stick around. Build a bit of a floor there. Actually, can I rush job this? I would like that rushed, please. Microline, chalk, shale, schist. Oh, goodness gracious. That's what I get for making it out of whatever random material we can get our hands on. Oh. I don't like that. The caverns are a little tall for my taste. Huh. And water. Well, that was bound to happen to some extent. This goes straight down from there. Okay, so I can use that. Oop, dig, stairs. Cavern floor, okay. Yeah, there's just not an even place for that to happen, so we're just gonna let that deal with itself. All the way up, I think I have it. Dang it, I don't have it lined up. Dang it. Okay. Okay. This should be lined up. Yes. Dang it, and it reset that to that. I am not needing it to be finished at hyperspeed. Put in more beds, because we got 20 people. Bars fungus. Okay, wonderful. There we go. Yes, the fungus is starting to spread. We broke into the cavern layer. That is exactly what we needed. Thinking we're needed. Do we still have a... Why do we have them? Why are they here? Where did they come from? That's weird. I don't know where they came from. No, you don't have to be there. I do not know where those came from. Why were they there? Brew drink from plant? Bomb helmet? Give to the food stockpile. Okay, this should be fine. Why were they not working? Did we already have enough drink? Yeah, we had enough drink. Or quote unquote enough drink. I think I'm actually going to go and up that a bit. Where is it? I'm sorry I haven't been that talkative. I am completely absorbed in the game. Which, to be fair, it just means I really like it. Or wait, no, that's wrong. That is 10. Unripe fermentable plants. No drowned drinks is less than 100. Or less than 90. 5. 90? 5, 95. 90. 5. 5. Less than 95. Apparently you just don't have the unrotten plant. So, with this in mind, advanced option. Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. That's not what I wanted. No, whatever. I don't need to be exact with this. Just set this up and go harvest it. Oh, right. I'm completely forgetting about fruit. I don't have any step stools, so that's not the most important thing, but I could definitely have been doing some fruit stuff. And I'm forgetting, once again, we did not have a new task. Cut gems, repeat. Stoneworkers, craft dwarves, stoneworker. Yes, I was completely space cadetting this. Stone mug? No. Rock mug. Actually, you know what? No, I am going to come in here, work order. Mug, no? Rock mug, no? Oh, this isn't crafts. Well, I don't feel as silly then. I still feel silly, but I don't feel as silly. There we go. Mug. Rock mug. Conditions. Empty rock mug, less than 10. I'm out of... Nah, come on. Economic. There we go. And also, not just mug, I will want to not decorate. Can we do totems here? Make totem. Yes, we can. Condition. About unrotten totemable parts, less than... And this will be one where we will make one. Just because we're not exactly making a bunch of skulls right now. There we go. That should handle that. No reason to do anything else with that. Should I do something with the bones? Should be fine. BFB. Zone. I'm going to pause it right now because I want to make sure I don't derp this up completely. I'm not seeing what I want. Yeah, you can't something. Where is the hospital? Or am I being silly? Barracks, dormitory, office. I might be silly, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Oh. I swore there was a thing that was, medical. Objects. Nobles and administrator. Yeah, we don't have any of those. That's okay. Work orders, labor. Locations? Locations can be created from zones. There we go. That's what I was missing. Or no, not that. Is it a bedroom? Or is it an office? Hospital. Okay, yes. That. Yes, it would be a dormitory that I would want. I think. Hospital. Thread, cloth, splints, crutches, powder for casts, buckets, soap. Diagnostician, expert, proficient. Which is better? I always have a hard time remembering, even before. Proficient or expert? I do not remember. Doctor. Surgeon. Legendary surgeon. That's easy enough. Novice bone doctor. Diagnostician. Well, I guess since you can actually have multiple diagnosticians, just throw them both on. Doctor. No, we will limit that. Okay, beds, tables, tractions, chest. That's what we need. This is in long term. Yeah, if you're just visiting, we don't want you in here. Okay. So beds, tables, traction, and chests. Build. Bed. Okay. Table. Chest. And I would want traction, but we don't have traction because that's going to require a mechanism. BO. Mechanic. Build the mechanic shop. Traction. Make traction. 5 of them. And ignition. Tables, mechanisms, and chains. And chains. I forgot it required chains. Oh, that might take a while. Okay, going down. Bed. Oh, we're stoneworkers, jewelers, craft shop, carpenter. Yeah, they're working on it. I just need another carpenter's place. There's not really much else I can say about it. Okay. There. Accept. wood, new, there, accept, custom, bars. What's other material? No. Other material, coal. That should be good. Yeah. Bone carver's been possessed. Gotten a craft dwarf shop. Bring me to that. Claimed by Etor. Announcement screen. Where are you? Possessed. Strange mood. Center on. No. Strange mood. Center on. Really? Where? What are you missing? Building has been claimed. Are you working? Begun construction. Okay, good. I was a little worried, but seems like we're good there. Oh, goodness gracious, the first... oh, right, because we have 20 pop. You need at least 20 population for it to actually fire, so here we are. Mine. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this space over here, but it's going to be similar to how the... Come on, do it like I want. There we go. This area is going to have something there as well, and maybe I'll put another doctor's office. Nah, it wouldn't be another doctor's office. That would be silly. I could put a library there. I don't have any books, but eventually I might. Or a place of worship. Dwarves like that kind of thing. There we go. Oh, right, and I build a chest. How many chests have you made? Or, there we go. Okay, I wanted to get those in first. Oh, out of chest. And zone, bedroom. No, it doesn't let me. How is it? There's gotta be a way. Except. Maybe there's not. Oh. I'll figure it out someday. Or this might just be the only way to do it. That would be a shame, because like one of the things that the folder thing with the macros and stuff, where I could literally program the game to set up like massive blocks of living. This is how it works now. That might be a little bit tedious, but I can live with it. Well, it looks like actually about time for me to finish up. And by that I mean it's 3 a.m. and as much as I'd like to play more, I do actually work tomorrow. And again, that's a silly thing. It's like I can't be like, oh, I have to work tomorrow, and it's like, yeah, you always gotta work. I am, after all, an author, a self-employed author. And if I don't make it, no one will. Mechanism. No, I don't want a specific thing. We just want rock mechanism. Make 10 condition less than 10. Don't need to be fancy. And sure. Ooh. Is at least 10. There we go. This will be a good thing to end on. We just had our first artifact completed. Tell me about it. Huh. This is a water buffalo bone earring. All craft worship is of the highest quality. This object menaces with spike of water buffalo bone. I guess I shouldn't have been expecting much. After all, it is very much the fort's first thing. Didn't use any supply. Well, the first thing doesn't matter. The fact they didn't use basically any supplies is the big one. So yeah. Okay. And with that, I definitely do think I will be wrapping things up because, like I said, do gotta work tomorrow. It is 3 a.m. for me. I managed in this amount of time to set up a functional, I hope, maybe, a functional thing. We'll claim it's functional. If it's not, well, we're not gonna find out because it's time to stop. Save and return to the timeline menu. Save to this timeline. Okay, and before everyone leaves and I close it all, does anyone have any questions? Because I'm willing to answer them now. Also, on top of that, I'll just talk a little bit. My plans for live streaming is that going forward, I want to do basically this. After my part-time job, I get home, do some stuff, and then at midnight, I would be doing about a 3-hour stream from midnight to 3 a.m. for me. And that would fit into my schedule pretty well, mostly because every other day I am just writing as much as I can to try to keep up. Besides that, I will not just focus on Dwarf Fortress, so with a Friday, Saturday, Sunday being the nights that I would stream, I would be planning to try to do Dwarf Fortress at least once in those nights. Other than that, there's other things like at the beginning of the stream, chat mentioned the cave, or that's why I was just thinking of now. What a Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. That was always fun. There's Caves of Cud, which just had a Steam release. That's been amazing. Actually, part of what got me thinking about starting this again. And of course, like any other games I end up thinking about playing, though definitely a focus on Dwarf Fortress just because it's my game. I love it. So yeah, last chance for any questions. Is anyone watching wanting to take a quick question? Or why would I say take? I would be taking the questions, you would be giving them. Obviously, I also need to work on my actual stream nonsense as well. And hopefully get more viewers. Though, Obviously, I am not streaming at the most optimal time for my time zone. That is true. I might actually change up when I stream, just in case. This is very much... I just wanted to play some more, and this is the way that I end up playing things. So... yeah. Let's see. And now I'm just like delaying stopping just because like, oh, I didn't do what I want. Yeah, I might actually stream at some point during the day that's more convenient for people, because not everyone is a nocturnal fool such as I. But yes, the stream will be ending in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This has been Accurate Driver, and I'm